Station, welcome back to brand new video channel. So today we're watching Borderlands. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I saw the first trailer for this film and I said it looked absolutely terrible to be okay. Over the last couple of days, this has gotten negative reactions, negative reviews. It currently holds, to my knowledge, a 7% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is absolutely terrible, okay? Podcast saw this last night and he said we have to watch it together. So, by the way, wondering, he gives this film a 2 out of 10. Both have made this. So I'm walking into this expecting just a trash overall time. The movie's an absolute monstrosity of a film. I'm expecting none of the characters to work for me. Dialogue be terrible. Action be ugh. So let's watch this. 3, 2, 1. So we just saw Borderlands. Well, you saw it yesterday, so you go ahead.
Ooh, the worst movie of the year.
Yeah.
It's worse than Night on Web.
Yeah.
It is. Everything about it is bad.
Yeah.
Pacing, dialogue,
Editing.
It has nothing original about it.
No.
It's still stuff from Star Wars, from Lord of the Rings. I don't know what it's called, Borderlands. It seems as nothing to do with Borderlands.
Yeah.
It explains like why it's called that. It is very generic.
I'll tell you this much, they don't ever show up in this film.
And one problem with the movie is that there's never time to like digest anything.
Breathe.
To breathe. And they do with the same jokes.
Yeah.
Over and over and over
Oh,
again.
yeah.
And that time could be used to explain lore of the planet and such. And they give all this stuff, titles about stuff, but never explain like what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, he's this and she's that.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean? Is it?
I would say this much. If you have never ever played the games, this isn't going to make it any better or worse for you. I would say with 1000%, just buy the game online, play it that way, and skip this crap. Seriously. There's nothing about this film that deserves any bit of your money. Not a single penny. Like, there are small fragments, you know, certain shots, create the character who I thought was decent and stuff. But I mean, everybody in this film, I've said it for my trailer reaction, I'll say it now, is completely, totally miscast. Every single person, there's no chemistry with anybody in this film. Not one bit of chemistry, okay? They try so hard, but there's no chemistry. There's no, like, I never felt one scene that made sense to me. There's no tension at all. It's the most cookie cutter crap ever. I mean, the fact that this has a 7% on tomatoes, not surprised. There are plenty of moments that he can vouch for me, where I literally would like, I remember, and it's in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling about anything by any means, right? There's a scene in the trailer where they're like lifting up to something. I got excited because I thought I was like, technical difficulty. Oh, thank God. What do you mean? Let them keep watching this? Oh, you know? And this wasn't even something we're going to plan to watch this weekend. We wouldn't watch Cuckoo tomorrow, but you texted me, you're like, we gotta watch this.
Well, I told him it was worse than Night on Web.
Yeah.
And he was like, I gotta see it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I gotta see it. I said, son, it's like...
This makes Night on Web look like Dark Knight.
Yes, because this movie is so herky-jerky with the storytelling and the pacing and such. And there's one character in particular that just never shuts up.
Never. Not once.
And it's just like, please, just shut up for a moment.
It's just exposition, quips the whole time, you know. Love it how we have the guy that is supposed to be the soldier, that was supposed to be the leader, is the shortest one in the group, which which is talked about in the film, of course. But to me, it's like if you play the games and you watch this, you're gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna feel so betrayed because it's like, you know what this felt like to me? This felt like Furiosa.
No, this is Rush Furiosa.
Like no, because like how the psychos like to be on fire, how it's constant try to be constant action, you know. And there's just so much that doesn't make sense. It's like this person named Lilith, who I played Borderlands 3, not the rest. How she's from like, they said Pandora, right? And yet every single thing that you think she would know how to do or navigate, she just is like, she doesn't know it. Like there's
there's a lot of stuff in this movie that's never explained. It just happens.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell is this? But it is atrocious.
Yeah.
This is a strong do not watch.
No, this is easily
ever.
This is easily who that made
don't
this.
stream watch it.
No.
It's free. Don't watch it.
No.
Save the 2 hours of your life because we wasted it tonight. We're telling you guys, save the time out of your life because this is, within the first 5 minutes of this movie, you go, this is bad.
Yeah.
And it gets worse.
It feels like they just told these people what to do. Like, come on, so okay, you're gonna do this. You're gonna try to act like you care when you don't. There's no soul behind the dialogue. No acting going on, really. It's the most wooden thing ever. And they're just like this film reminds me of a 2000 movie where it's like the quote-unquote climax, the big reveal. If you don't, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't, right? And it was just like, really? We made the same mistake that Matt Webb makes, to where we give the character a buff and then 10 seconds later they're already on the ground. Really? So I give this a 2 out of 10.
I give 2 out of 10. It's easily the worst movie of the year.
Yeah, it's easily top 3. I mean, just please do yourself a favor.
It's like all the characters are supposed to be a team.
Yeah, no.
And that never happens.
No. They don't give any moment to shine, really. Claptrap should never have been in this film. He really
Claptrap is the worst character I've ever encountered in a movie. I'm sorry, but I love Jack Black.
I do too.
That character in the movie, you're with the character, just because he never shuts up, he never stops. Like in one scene, like the characters find something beautiful on the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Something beautiful. And they're all admiring it together. It's
yeah.
like team. Woo,
yeah.
right.
No.
And then here he comes and just kills it. It's like it's just.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was coming. Because the best way to describe it is like this, okay? Me and him go to a family dinner. And every single time that there's a little bit of people trying to bond and stuff, we just decide to ruin it. Hey, Dad, did you hear what happened today with so-and-so? Why would you say such a horrible thing? That's how the film is. No bond, no chemistry, no nothing. Like I said, don't waste your time. Leave. Don't stream it. Don't give it any bit of your attention because it doesn't deserve it. Like, play the games. You have the games for a reason, okay?
The games are very good.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with the games.
No.
Don't watch this.
Don't. Seriously, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Who would have made this? Don't bother. Anything else?
Dear Jesus.
And I said my trailer reaction. This looks terrible. Kate Blanchett's miscast. Everyone in this film was miscast.
Yeah, I had hopes for this movie. I had hopes. You know, he said it was terrible. I said, well, it could be good. And I saw the reviews coming out. I was like, eh.
Okay, question. Before we go, let me give this little question, okay? This, The Watchers, Madam Web.
Madam Web. At least Madam Web has times where stuff's happening, but no one's talking.
Yeah.
Time to digest stuff. And it's like, it's interesting. And it's like, and you know, the Watchers and stuff, you're pulling for the bad guys to kill the people. You hate them.
Yeah.
And this was just like, you didn't feel like anything.
No.
You felt nothing for anybody in the movie.
Yeah.
If they all died,
I wouldn't care.
It wouldn't matter to me. What's next?
Twice I got up out of my seat because I thought it was over. Twice I did. And midway through the film, I did add this to my worst movies list. I will say one positive. Okay, let's give one positive.
Okay.
Krieg.
Yes.
Krieg actually, like, I believed his performance. He doesn't talk without reasoning, and I appreciate how he contributes to the film overall. I like that, like, when he comes on screen, he's useful, he makes sense of stuff. He actually, like, that's something from the Borderlands. I can see that part, but everything else. Tatitas, it's like the thing that she does, it's like, you knew about this, and yet you're acting this. Okay, well, anyways, as always.
It doesn't make sense. Don't try to rationalize it. It's just, this is one giant cluster.
Yeah.
You know what?
So, as always, Cash Station, thank you for watching. See y'all next one. Peace.